Today, boys and girls, we are going to get back into our, I'm going to rename this the, Loper Signal Void. So, if you were here on Saturday, you probably saw us in the last few minutes of us playing. We died in Stalker. We got ganged up on by 3 wolves who basically wrecked our face during an Aurora and took us out. That's the biggest danger with Signal Void. So what I did is I restarted with a custom interloper where I turned the loot to medium and changed nothing else. Made sure that guns and stuff were turned off. The loot's on medium though, but we aren't going to pick anything up or use anything that we couldn't get on interloper. I mean, if we happen to pick something up that we couldn't get on interloper, I'll try to remember to drop it as quick as possible. So it's, you know, I basically am going to play it like an interloper file, but it's a custom interloper. So that there's a couple differences or a couple changes or a couple things that aren't the same in a custom interloper file. The main one being that if you get intestinal parasites, they only last for 10 days instead of the 20 days they usually last in interloper. So that means we aren't going to even attempt to eat any carnivore meat before we get to cooking 5. Then we don't even have to worry about that. The new fancy clothing, the aviator jacket, the hockey shirt, the aviator cap, those we are going to allow ourselves to use because I have heard from some people in chat that they do indeed appear on interloper. Let's see, what else was there? There was a couple more things. I'll probably remember them as we go along. But basically, I'm going to play it like an interloper run. We're going to do a forge run. We're going to make a bow. We need to make a knife and hatchet. We need to make arrows. We need to get birch maple, that sort of stuff. Now, there will be a more abundant supply of, say, bedrolls and you know, stuff that we can utilize, which is fine. So it will be a little bit easier than a regular, like, straight interloper run, but we're going to attempt to get the entire Signal Void storyline done in this one. Now, we did get all the way to the 3rd bunker in Pleasant Valley last time we played, which was a load of fun. We are going to allow, oh, that was it, the corn and the ham that appear, the new food items that appear, we're going to allow ourselves to use those as well. And if we get, yes, thank you, Laka. And if we happen to find one of the pre-made bows in the game, we will allow ourselves to use it, but only if we've made our own bow already. If we've not made our own bow already, then we will not use the bows that we find in the game. That way we aren't actually having a distinct advantage over the game that way. All right, we're still a wee bit on the cold side. Yeah. All right. I don't think I checked down. Nah, I didn't check down here. So we just started this run. We actually chose to start in Forsaken Airfield. Oh yeah, I checked the showers for dead creatures. Because sometimes there would be, yeah, see, like there's an orange soda. We aren't gonna mess with that. Okay, so we already were in here. What kind of food? See, there's some peanut butter. We're just gonna leave that be. What kind of food do we find? Wow, we didn't really find... Well, we got some cattails, so I guess that's good. Do we check down here, too? We must have, huh? I think we did, actually. Alright, so let's check our gear. What do we have? We've got some flare shells and a flare gun. That's nice. So we did find a flare shell and some flare guns. Oops. Which should help a little bit. We're just going to search up in here, see if we can find anything else that'll help us survive. I will admit it's going to be a little daunting. Well, hello, Wowdane. How are you? How's it going? Hello, hello. I hope you're having a good morning. Happy Monday and all that. Oh, I thought that was a pry bar for some reason. Thought that was a pry bar. I'm going to give you guys night vision because I can sort of see in here. I don't really want to use a match and light a torch, but I want you guys and gals to be able to see. Yell at me and remind me to turn night vision off when we go outside, though, because it's gonna get really light really quick. But in here, at least, it'll give you a good. This will give you a good view of what's inside of here. And by the way, the promotion or the sponsorship that we have going on with Star Trek. Good Lord, it is early and I can't talk. With Star Trek Fleet Command is still going on till Thursday morning. We have till Thursday morning to get some of the goals taken care of. So far, we've got 19 of 20, 19 people up to level 5. We can get up to 40. 40 is the top. That's the top of it. So we're almost halfway there, which is awesome. And then we got 13 of 20 that have got unlocked the second ship. You have to get your command center to level 6. Flashlight? No, that's garbage. You have to get your command to level 6 before you can unlock the second ship. So we've got 13 people that have done that, and we can get, I think, a total of 30 people. I think 30 is that. It was where that one maxes out. And then we've got 4 or 5 people who've actually got to level 10 Operations Center, which is, believe me, I did it on my account that I have here on the computer. And it is pretty tough to get up to that level. Oh, there's those cool posters. Those are such cool posters. I love those. I want those. They actually sold those posters in the Long Dark store for a while. They weren't cheap, but they were pretty nice. They were actually pretty nice posters. They did a nice job on them. So, yeah, we can get 30 people also. 30 people is the top max number of people we can get for the level 10 thing as well, but that's going to be pretty tough in just a few more days, to get done in just a few more days. But I'm very confident we'll probably get the 5, because we're at 4 or 5 right now, and I'm fairly confident we'll get the 20 people who played and got level 5, or we'll get 5 people to get to level 10, and we'll get 20 people to get to level 5, which is fantastic and awesome. So if you want to participate, though, the QR code is right up there. You can scan that with your phone, mobile device, and download the game, play the game, have some fun with it. We do have a Discord server set up. Let me make sure that the Discord likes to do this thing where it resets my password every once in a while. It goes, yeah, nah, the permanent password that you set up is no longer any good. So I gotta check that like every day, it seems like, and make sure that it's working still. Let's see. And just so everybody knows, we're kind of flying solo today. Nora is taking a day off, so we'll be missing her. Yeah, it expires in 7 days. Wow. Now I have to change it to never. Generate that link. Let's see if this is the link that I actually put up in chat already. Yeah, see, it gives me the. See, I just have to go in there and change it like every day to never expire, and it gives me the same exact link. What a. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Why does it do that, I wonder? Huh. Oh well, doesn't matter. Got it figured out. Now that I know the game, I can play the game and get it squared away. So yeah, if you want to join our, we have an alliance on Star Trek Fleet Command that you can join. Just go to the Discord, go to Star Trek Fleet Command, the section in Discord for that. You can put the name of your character in there, and I will be able to look you up and invite you to our association or our alliance, and then you can like speed up other people's progress on things as well as get sped up by other people as well, which is a nice thing. It's a nice thing to be able to help out, and then later on down the road we should be able to do things with the alliance as well. So. All right, so we've checked that. Let's check the other side here. We haven't found a whole lot in here. Oh, that's empty. Good morning, Mrs. Honeypot. How are you? Hello, hello. Good morning, Mrs. Honeypot. Okay, so there really was not a lot of stuff in here, which is okay. Which is okay. I do need. Okay, I did already check downstairs. Let's see. Did I miss anything up here? I just want to make sure. I know we came in here late at night. We were cold. We were tired. Now there's something. It looks like there's a flare underneath here. It's a marine flare. Okay. I was like, oh yeah. See, there's a candy bar back there that we can't use. It's a zap bar. Yeah. We were too cold to fix the transponder. That is totally right. Yep. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back now. It was after we got ganked by the wolves. Oh man, that was just so. Oh, there's nothing I could do too. I mean, especially the third one. The second one I maybe could have done a little better on or been a little more proactively conscious about. But man, that third one, he was just waiting there for us. He was waiting there for us right by... He was waiting for us right by the, ooh, hey, look at that. We found a hat finally. Yay, no more frostbite for us. You know, Hallis, I was making friends with wolves again. I was. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lockup.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, well, your crappy clothing does not help anything. And you have really crappy clothing. But yes, me and the wolves, yet again. I'm always doing things with the wolves. And thanks everybody last night for just coming by and hanging out. We had a really super chill stream. We played a little bit of, I got on Star Trek Fleet Command for a little bit. And then we went and played a little mech arena together. We started getting matched up against like really high-level characters. Oh my god, those guys were insane last night. It's just like, what is happening? I mean, they had bots and gears that were gear that were so OP. We just got stomped. It was like they were like shooting ducks in a barrel. They honestly were. It was like shooting ducks in a barrel for them.
Think about his food.
We would step out and they would just smack us hard. Yes, Mrs. Honeypot, what is your question? You don't even have to say that. You can just say your question. What do you got for me? We won 50% of our battle. Yeah, we did. I mean, we did good. We did good. Firstly, good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep super well last night, to be honest, but was it not after the second wolf? It seemed like it took forever to stand up. Oh yeah, it did seem to take forever, Laka, to stand up, and then the third wolf was just sitting there waiting for me. It was just sitting there waiting for me, which doesn't surprise me because that's what wolves do. Sleep is for the weak. Oh, I need my sleep though. I need my sleep. Jendo, good morning, good morning. So what were you wondering, Mrs. Honeypot? Yeah, there wasn't much I could do. I couldn't even get my bow out. I tried to back up and get my bow out and shoot it and stuff like that. When you go to Milton, do you ever go through the cave system on the other side of the bridge? Oh, wait a second. I'll put that on the inside, that on the outside for the moment. Do you ever go through the cave system to the other side of the bridge? Are you talking about the... Are you talking about the cave system? Because there's two ways into Milton. Are you talking about the one through Mystery Lake? Is that the one that you're talking about? Is the one through Mystery Lake? Because I do go through that one sometimes, yes. Oh, the bridge with all the cars. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I actually go through that one sometimes, and that way I can get to the that way I can get to the airplane just by going through that cave, and I can pick up all the coal and stuff. The only danger in that is the bears over there. That's the real danger of doing that, is that the bear's over there, and the bear can get you. So you just gotta watch out for Mr. Barr, and you'll be okay. But you do run that risk of the bear. When I go through there, is there a wolf carcass? Yes, there's a prop wolf carcass that spawns in that cave sometimes. Not all the time. Not all the time, but it does spawn in there sometimes, yes. It's one of the sort of I don't know, the known carcasses, I guess. I guess you could say it's one of the ones that you can find every once in a while. But yeah, that is one that does spawn in there every once in a while. Yep. I'm not usually able to use it because I usually don't have cooking 5. So it's usually not a whole lot of use to me, but oh, I need to go out the other side. Boop. Hey, Jendo, thank you for the postal cheek. Oh, I keep forgetting. There's the hatches on the back of these things. Well, I am still cold today, but oh wow, we got the insomnia infliction. That means the electrostatic fog's on us. Now the good news about that is that I can go out and I can fix the radio thing. God, I love Interloper. It's like coming home. It's like coming home, baby. I missed you, baby. I missed you, Interloper. With your cold weather and your nice slow degradation of your slow degradation of your stamina. I missed you. I missed you so much. Gaming for Life, how you doing? Hello, hello. Now that is not just a soda, boys and girls. That is a Stacy's grape soda right there.
What have we here?
No, that's okay. No, I do go through there, Miss Honeypot. I do go through there, and I do see the wolf every once in a while. Yes, I do see the wolf in there. He's not always there, but he's there quite a bit. Empty, empty, empty. I'm pretty sure I checked most of these, but it was dark again, and I was kind of in a hurry. Just wanted to check and make sure that I got them all. Nope, see, I didn't get that one. Oh, well, that we definitely cannot use. Bye-bye. Nope, we're going to leave that for somebody else. Another question, yes. All right, there's those and those. And that should give us the wires we need. If you see a deer or wolf carcass in the cave, can you take the hide and leave it there? Yes, yes, you sure can. Yep, the guts and the hides will cure in the cave. All right, we'll get this thing fixed up, and then we're going to go warm ourselves up. Without a fire burning? Oh, yeah, without a fire burn, yep. I decided to take a shower around 2300 yesterday because I looked like a caveman. I couldn't sleep. Joined the bath about 2 and then about 4 where I decided to stay up and play games. Oh, well, yeah, that's I have that happen to me too. All right, and then we can turn this on. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen one when it was actually going. Yep, there's a signal out there. Welcome to Interloper, boys and girls. Wow, we are really cold. Magic metal hands. I know. Magic metal healing hands. Yes, indeed. We have those. You just got done with level 5? Oh my god, we just got 5 of level 5. Holy crap, we did. Oh my god, Becky. Okay, we're gonna grab these. I would search the rest of this, but I think we are... no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, hopefully. Oh, Gaming for Life. Thank you so much. Got to level 10 for you. Oh, thank you so much. We got 5 of 5 on that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Wow. Well, thank you so much, everybody. That was our next little goal there, and we reached it. Okay, we need to get back into the... shed. Wow, 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 wow. That's the one thing I'm gonna have to get reaccustomed to is how freaking cold Interloper is. That is the trick. I do, you know, Gaming for Life, I'm doing pretty good today. I didn't sleep super well last night. I had a little trouble getting to sleep, but slept like a baby once I did. But I did have a little bit of trouble getting to sleep last night, so I'm a little on the drowsy side this morning, but that'll clear up pretty darn quick. And then I'll be good to go. So, and it's already clearing up as I do it. Oh, just got sleep in my eyes. That's the toughest part of that right now. Okay, I need to get warmed up here. I'm just gonna pass time. Oops, I cannot get thirsty. Let's drink that. Perfect. Yeah, it is tough. It is tough. Okay, now I have the insomnia infliction. That's always wonderful. It is tough in this zone, boys and girls. Real tough. Okay. Let's eat a little bit of food. We're gonna sleep for a little bit, and then we should be able to get up. We should be able to get up and go out and do our stuff. I'm pretty sure. Like, hopefully, it's not gonna be too... Hopefully, it's not gonna be too, not gonna be too nasty out there. Good, we can't get food poisoning from soda. Oh yeah. Slept for like a baby for up to every 2 to 3 hours. That's it always made me chuckle. Yes, I slept like a baby. I woke up every 2 or 3 hours wanting some. Well, you know, what do babies want every 2 or 3 hours? ladies. Whoa, wait a second. Alright, I want to get nice and full up. Then I want to sleep. Hey, I'm a dude in my 40s. I wouldn't mind that at all either. Hey, Nogned, I know, you know? That's always a nice thing. A diaper change, of course. Exactly. That's exactly what I was looking at, too. A diaper change, of course. Inflated Beef, how you doing? Hello, hello. Alright, I know where one of these is. It's over here. A diaper change that makes your previous statement a little concerning. It always seems there's wolves around these things. Roar wolves are the cuddliest? Yes, they are.
I can't feel my hands.
I'm gonna leave that. Perfect. Nice.
Wait.
We were looking for that. That's what we were looking for. I'm gonna get my flare gun out just in case. Just in case. Alright, let's grab a few more cattails and we're getting the hell out of this zone. Yeah, there's two more caches. There's one that's up sort of over that direction, and there's one on the way out that's over there too. It's like the forest on fire, no more freezing for you. I know, wouldn't that be awesome? In my stalker run, did I find any bunkers? Not any extra bunkers, no. Like actual, like, bunkers? I did not. I found the story bunkers, but I didn't find any actual, like, bunkers. Well, yeah, well, the, I found the three bunkers for the stories. I found the one in, Bleak Inlet. I found the one in, Hush River, and I found the one in Pleasant Valley, but I didn't find any like extra, you know, like the other bunkers that can possibly appear in the game. I didn't find those, so. And thank you everyone. Starfleet Command has been a Star Trek Fleet Command, Starfleet Command. Star Trek Fleet Command has been an overwhelming success. I appreciate all of you participating. We still have some time to go on it, but thank you everyone who has participated and helped out with it. It is awesome, and I sure do appreciate all of your efforts. I do appreciate all of your efforts in that. Wow, it is cold out here, but I will say it is like coming home. It is kind of nice. It's like coming home from coming home to a friend. You know, you're like, oh, it's cold, but you know, it's kind of nice. A ball day? No. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. God, I always forget. Did I search the hatch over here? I can't remember. Oh my God. Can I get over? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't give a crap if I search the hatch over here. Yes, I did. Good Lord. Get stuck on the ice and I can't move. Get stuck on the ice and I can't freaking move. That's so annoying. Bear growl? There's no bear growl, Wolfish One. How you doing, Wolfish One? How's Honora doing? I hope Honora's doing good. And thank you so much for getting to level 10. Level 10, yes. We now have 5 at level 10, which is a huge, huge success. Can I play this update with an old save? Yes. Yes, this update, Taya, did not wipe old saves. This one did not wipe old saves. You can play old files with this save. Yeah, I thought I didn't have anything. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, no. Well, I just got the message from Xfinity. We're resuming work in your neighborhood to enhance Infinity. Yay. You'll experience temporary and intermittent interruptions at your address while this work is being done. We'll notify you when the work is complete. So, we may lose internet today, boys and girls. If for some reason the stream does cut out, I will let you know via Discord or Twitter off my phone. I'll give you updates and let you know if I'll be back. Hopefully, I mean, the last time this happened, we actually went the whole day. We've had, let's just say we've had intermittent luck. We had one day where we got cut off for an hour and a half. The next day we had no problems at all, and then the following day the internet was down right before I started streaming on Wednesday, and was down for over 3.5 hours. So I guess we'll see what happens. I do not want to lose any more health right now, so I'm just going to make a run up to the border here. I wish I could find a little bit more clothing and just get warm. That's all I want, is to be warm. That's all I want, is to be warm when I go inside. And right now I can't even be warm when I go inside. It sucks so bad. This zone, you just lose health in. This zone is a health sucker. There's no two ways about it. You go outside and see what that bright light bulb in the sky is about if you lose internet. Nah, I wouldn't want to do that. Why would I want to do that? I got more important things to do. Oh, hey, we're actually warm in here. Oh, that's nice. We're actually like warm in here. It's the first place I've been warm in this game. Burn all the books. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna start a little fire here. Yeah, the airfield's cool. It's just, yeah, it's just not. It's not a place I like to stay around very long. I mean, we've already lost half our health again to being cold. I like how they have this set up. They did this. This is pretty cool. You got a slice of rabbit and the cookbook sitting right there. That is pretty neat. Peanut butter I won't take. Some murder fish. Murder fish. Ooh, it's 79%. I'll eat that. Yeah, the glimmer, I really don't hate the glimmer fog. It's just, it's like you said, it's annoying. It's an annoyance. It makes life... Oh, and there's a bow and arrow for us. Although I will not use that bow until we actually have made our own bow. I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. Should I be able to use bows even if I've not made one yet? What do you guys think? I mean, chances are we'll die, but... I don't know. I don't know if that's cheesy or not. I don't know. I just feel it's... I just feel it's kind of cheesy because I actually haven't made a forge run yet. I'm trying to sort of use interloper rules, you know. So I was like, well, I won't use a bow until I actually get a bow for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Power in the verse.
I mean, I'll hang on to it, and you know, and once I actually make my own bow, then I'll just have a backup bow. But yeah, I won't use it. I won't use it. I have a flare gun, so I don't really need to use it if I don't want to. And thank you, ArcJY Game. Thank you so much for the follow there. I hope you're having a great day and life is going well. I am Atheenon, for those of you who don't know. I play this little game sometimes called Long Dark, which is a beautiful, a wonderful, unique survivor game experience. We are playing a custom interloper so that we could turn loot to medium and actually have the signal void, tails available to us. So we did that, and we're gonna have fun with this one. We're gonna have fun with this one. My previous one on Stalker, unfortunately, he met a horrible end at the end of a wolf. So that was sad. How many torches do I have on me right now? Okay, I got a few, but a lot of these are really crappy shape. I'm just gonna break down some wood. Break down some wood. The front end, the bitey end, yes. The part they bite you with. The big fangs. They got big fangs, you know?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, well, we're going to sleep most of tonight, my dear. Because that's how we roll. For most of today. Now that we're warm. Do I have a... So I do have a sewing kit. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Let's hold on a second. Let's
do it.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Do it.
Alright, let's get that cloth too. What cloves do you have? Me? I don't have any cloves. I don't have any clothes. Oh, clothes. Clothes. I was like, cloves? I don't have any cloves. What are you talking about? I have no cloves. All right. So, well, what we have right now is we have a baseball hat, a pair of mittens. We got these two jackets here. This one I want to repair, but I need some. Oh wait a second. What time of day is it? Just for. Oh, it's early. Okay, we need. I need to rip these shoes apart. You were being extra London. I was like, cloves? I don't have any cloves. Kit Kat, hi. Oh, jeez Louise, seriously? How are you, Kit Kat? I hope you're having a great day. That thing takes 2 freaking leather to fix up each time. Each time! I'm just going to repair those because I think we're going to need the leather from the gloves. Oh, that we healed her insomnia. So I'm just going to wear those kind of gloves for right now. Because I don't think that these... Yeah, this... Oh, that does give me two pieces of leather. That's nice. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah, we are chilling out here. This is Interloper, so this is technically Interloper. So I can't push like I do in Stalker and expect the run to like stay. Basically I can't push it like I do in Stalker and expect not to just die. So we're gonna take it nice and easy. We're gonna take it easy. We're gonna just kind of chill out. Gonna get our health back. We're going to get our clothing mended so we're at least we're warm inside. It's definitely a slower path, but we are going to be doing the signal void stuff in this run. So, let's see. I have no antibiotics yet. I'm going to tear that up. Love that music, baby. Oh yeah. Bring that music in. Okay, let's see where are we at condition-wise. I definitely want to repair the hat up. It's the only hat I have, so I better repair it. It sucks that I have to repair a baseball cap, but it's better than having nothing. Yeah, we're gonna repair everything we can up as much as we possibly can. But yes, boys and girls, as you can see up there, we finally got to 5 people at level 5, and we got 13 of 20 with the second ship unlocked, which is awesome. To get the and then we got 19 of 20 who've got to level 5. So yeah, we've got 5 to level 10 now, which is phenomenal. We need one more person to get to level 5 to get us over that 20 mark, which is super doable. I have no more leather. So yes, it's been a rousing success. And to get to level 5 takes a little bit of time. It's not too hard. It's not too hard to get to level 5. And thank you to everybody who's put in the time and helped out. It's a fun little game, actually. I need to actually check and see if there was anybody else who needed an invite into the Alliance, the Athenian Conclave. Alright, so there we go. Everything is repaired back up. We're now rocking a 9-degree warmth bonus, baby. Yeah, 9 degrees. But yes, we have the Athenian Conclave set up, so you can come and join that if you wish to. And yeah, we're having fun with it. I don't know how much after the actual you know, after the actual sponsorship I'll be playing the game, because I just don't have tons of time a lot of time. But I'll still be playing it here and there. I'll pop in and do it, so why not? An officer reached level 10. Another officer. Oh my god, could we get 10 people to reach level 10? That Borg, there's a Borg on the screen. Another officer reached level 10. Holy crap. If we could get 4 more, oh my god, that would be absolutely insane. That would be absolutely insanity. You finally did. Thank you, Kit Kat. I appreciate that. Woo! 9 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Yes, something like that. Something like 9 degrees of Kevin Bacon. All right, we got most of our health back, which is great. I don't know if I'm going to go for it. I don't know if I'm going to go for any more caches. I think I might just get the hell out of this zone. Since we have the transponder, we've got the stuff we need. I'm almost thinking of getting the hell out of this zone and just going and doing our own thing. I'm curious. There's a couple things I'm curious to test out. I'm curious to see if you know where the bunkers are, can you just go to them and open them? Or does it need to be, are they an item that spawns only during the Aurora? That is what I'm wondering. If you can actually, I mean, I know you can probably open them up after you've already found them during an Aurora. I just don't know if you can. I just don't know if you can open them up before the Aurora, before an Aurora has given you the clue where they are. So we are going to go check that out today, or maybe today. But we're going to go check that out on this run, because I know where the bunkers are now. I know where the bunkers are now, so I could go and easily just pop by a bunker and go, hey, is there anything here? Anybody home? Thursday is supposed to be 23 degrees Celsius. Oh, wow. Well, it's glorious and beautiful here today. Let's see what's the temperature here in Oregon today. Today, the temperature in Oregon. Oh, that's pictures. I didn't want those. I wanted the weather. There we go. Today in Oregon, it is 46 degrees and raining. 46 degrees and raining. And that's Fahrenheit, of course. I don't know what that translates to in Celsius, but that is a Fahrenheit. That's very nice. So again, thank you everyone who's participated in the sponsorship. We still have 3 days to go. Pretty much almost exactly 3 days to go. Just a little bit under, because we got it through 9 a.m., which is noon Eastern on Thursday. And it's Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes. Yes. Three days to go. So thank you everyone who's participated. You all's awesome. You have been so... I'd just like to say that in the first 4 months of streaming, you all have been just so... You've been so generous with not only your time, but with your resources and in helping me become a full-time streamer. I couldn't do it without y'all, and I appreciate it very, very much. I appreciate all the support, all the subscriptions, all the support through the giving of your time as well in helping out with the sponsorships and being excited about it, and it just it's just awesome. I really it's beyond my wildest expectations, and I'm so happy to have you all along for the ride, because this is a new chapter in my life, and you get to be part of it. So that's kind of fun. I was telling my mom and my brother yesterday, I could never see myself at this point in my life going back to a 9-to-5 job. I've tasted the elixir, and I can't see myself going back. I've tasted the elixir of freedom, and I can't see myself going back to it. I can't see myself doing it. So, hey, Ororath, how you doing? Hello.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I've tasted the freedom. Yes, I have. I've tasted the freedom, and it tastes so wonderful. Slow typer. Hey, that's all right. You know, the only way I ever became the only time I ever became a good typer, and I took typing classes in high school and everything like that, but I always kind of hunt and pecked for what I needed. The only way I ever became a good typer was through gaming. Gaming was the only thing that taught me how to be a good typer. I think we will light a fire here. And get warmed up just a little bit. Get warmed up. Maybe make a couple of those teas real quick. That way we can at least have a tea to travel on, which would be nice. I don't need to see that it's 46 and raining anymore. I don't want to see that any longer. But yeah, that's the only way I became good at typing was gaming. When I played EverQuest way back in the day, the only way you could talk to anybody was through typing. You had to type out your entire, you know, conversation with them. And it was one of those kind of like get good or you know, just not be able to do it. And so I was like, well, I need to get good at doing this because I want to type with people. I want to, you know, chat and stuff. And so you pretty much had to learn it. You pretty much had to learn it, and there was no choice in the matter. Okay, so I do want to make a mushroom. I think my typing is why I don't try long dark on my computer. Oh yeah. Why do I have a piece of lead on me? I'm getting the lead out, boys and girls. Typing and playing are two different things. They can be. I don't do a lot on. I like PC gaming, but it's still kind of hard for me sometimes. Okay, I got enough bandages. I'm gonna drop a couple of these teas here. Actually, I'm gonna drop all of them. Alright, those are all hot. Okay, is there anything else I need to do before I go? Anything I need to drop? Sort of like the toolkit. I'm not overweight. So, I was gonna drop the lead. I don't need the lead. And let's see. It is telling us to go to Repair Transmitter, Mountain Town, Pleasant Valley, Forlorn Muskeg. So it's telling us to go to all those. Oh man. Urgh. So just outside Toronto, I'm further east between Toronto and Ottawa. What are the reservations between those cities? Oh, nice. So you're sort of out in the boonies. You're sort of out in the boonies, right, Wolfish? All right, we got the warm-up bonus. We're nice and warm now. You know, personally, I like the boonies. I think the boonies are great. I think you meet the realest people out in the boonies. All right, we are going to get this is a GTFO time, boys and girls. We're gonna head up to the little cabin up here, and then we're gonna exit out that way because you can get out that way up here. So. But yep, it's GTFO time. For sure. In English, I have a decent typing speed. But when I try doing my usual speed in German, I live there now, I have to slow all the way down and really think about what I'm doing with my fingers. Oh, yeah. So much about typing, Mrs. Honeypot, really becomes all about muscle memory. It really, truly does. It's all muscle memory after a while. Your fingers, you think about a letter and your finger automatically, you know, jumps to where that letter is. It's not even like you're thinking of typing the word out, or you know, you're thinking of typing the word, but you get to the point where, like, if you're typing the, like, THE in English, your fingers just automatically go THE. You don't even have to think about the individual letters. That you start in typing by thinking about individual letters, like going, okay, I want to spell the THE, and you have to think about it, and then your brain starts putting it together, and so all of a sudden now you aren't even thinking of typing THE. You just think, I'm typing the, and your fingers just go, oh, I know where TH and E are. I've hit those 100 times. But when the keys move, the keys don't move. What are you talking? What keys are you using? I'm gonna use this to warm up a little bit. There we go. Get a little bit of heat back. Beautiful. I just got back into the game, and a lot of your videos help me understand how to get to places. Thank you. Oh, well, Spoopy, I'm so glad. Spoopity, I'm so glad they have. I'm so glad they have, my friend. If you got any questions at all, feel free to ask. Some things have changed since the update, so there is, you know, that's not as far as like zones go, but there's some things that have changed.
Power in the verse can stop
Thank you
me.
so much for the follow, by the way. But yeah, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask, and you know, if we can answer them, we will. If we can't, we'll just tell you, sorry, don't know. Yeah, right now we're in GTFO mode. Yep, that's what we're doing. That is the name of the game right now. We're probably gonna... Oh, I'm not using that bow because that bow is illegal at the moment. I haven't made my own bow yet, so bows that I find, I'm gonna let myself keep, but I'm not gonna use them. So there's a stump right there. Oh, there's some old man beard right there too. Nice, nice, nice. My parents let me take an elective I want. Take any elective I want in high school, but they forced me to take typing. So glad now. Yeah, you know, Iggy, I took typing in high school because it was expected. I mean, typing back in my day was not an elective. Typing was like a standard class that you had to take at some point in high school. It just was. They were like, you will need to type out in the world. So typing is required. Yep, it was a requirement in the 80s. Yep, it was. It was not an elective at all. Hey, Valor, my Grandmaster GM. How are you today, Valor? How's it going, my friend?
I'm freezing.
Oh, those got cold. Dang it. I've gone to Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, Pleasant Valley, and I can't decide where to go now. Is there any place that is a must except for Ash Canyon? Well, I personally think that Hush River Valley is a must. But there are people who would disagree with me on that. But I personally think you need to go to Hush River Valley. Hush River Valley is an amazing zone that has so much. It's so cool. It has so much good stuff in it. You're missing out if you don't go to Hush River Valley, in my opinion. So I would say go to Hush River Valley, but you know, some people don't like Hush River Valley. They find it a little intimidating, and I get that. I get that. We gotta go up and around this here. I was trying to figure out exactly where I was, and I had to spot the airfield to do it. There's the airfield right over there. Right over there. Which means we just gotta go up and around here. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired today, but not too bad. But no, I'm doing pretty darn good, to be honest. Pretty darn good, anyway. Get some sticks here. Because sticks are love and sticks are life. Sorry, my boss is messaging me. Such a long ways up here. I was sad I found a moose in Ash Canyon but didn't have a weapon to kill it, so I had to move on. Oh, that's how it always is. Was that early in the game? Because that's how it always is. You find the moose and you can't do a damn thing to him. And you're like, oh man. All right, all done messaging the boss man. Hey, boss man.
Full rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
I know, darling. We got a house right up in front of us here. You don't have to worry about it. Well, the moose will respawn, but it always seems, Mrs. Honeypot, that the moose is there when you can't kill him, and then when you go back, he's just gone. And you're like, aww. And then you gotta wait around for him. So I'm gonna make my way to Hush River Valley. Oh, it's such. So have you been to Hush River Valley before? Spoopity. Because Hush River Valley, I will warn you. I mean, if you're playing on Stalker, it's not horrible, but I will warn you, it is a pretty wild zone. You don't need to take. I'll tell you some things you don't need to take to Hush River Valley. You don't need to take a pry bar. You don't need to take a hacksaw.
Oh, this stuff will come in handy.
I'm gonna put that in the closet for somebody else. You don't need to take a hacksaw. So you can save on some weight there, because those items will just weigh you down, and there's nothing to hacksaw or pry your way into in those zones. You want to definitely take some ammo with you, like a bow and arrow and that sort of stuff. You want to take some bow and arrow with you. There's a couple moose in the zone. There's only a few bears in the zone, so you don't. And if you find where the bears are, let's see, I think there's only 2 bears in the zone, so it's not that bad. But they kind of, you have to be careful in Hush River Valley for one main reason. And that is that the animals, there's a lot of hills in Hush River Valley, like little, bumps of snow where the animals can kind of hide behind. And so you want to be kind of careful, because they will hide behind those hills and you won't hear them. They'll be on top of you before you hear them. And then they'll just bark and attack you. So just be kind of extra cautious when you're traveling. I guess I can just start a fire here, because why not? Because you can come up over a hill and there will be a bear or wolf on the other side. So I'd play with your volume up, so you can hear their footprints a lot better, and you can hear the bear crows a lot better, and that way they won't get you as much. Yeah, if you have a revolver, if you have the rifle revolver, I definitely bring it. Yeah. And it's gone. Let's make a mushroom tea up. Well, there's a video idea section, Laka, in the Discord. So please feel free to go and add something to it. I would love. I think I'm gonna have to smash that. Yeah, I don't want to smash that. I would love to see some more ideas in there, because I've got some ideas of my own, but I love to see everybody else's ideas for what they'd like to see in videos. And that could be even a little series of videos. Like, you know, what to take and not take to Hush River Valley. Could be like one whole video. I mean, you know, they could be like a series of like shorts, like short videos. Or maybe like, you know, a few zones at a time or something. Something like that. That is a great idea. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so that is no longer any good, so we're going to throw that away. It really helped dummies like me. Well, you know, I wouldn't say you're a dummy, Spoopity. There's a difference between being dumb and being inexperienced in a zone. Dumb usually doesn't play a lot into it. I don't count myself to be a super smart person. I've just played almost 6,000 hours of Long Dark, and you do anything for that long, and you're gonna sort of learn it. You know, I'd say it would be dumb if I played that many hours of the game and I didn't know a bunch about the game. You know, that would be a true sign of dumbness. So it's not dumb that you don't know about a zone that you haven't been in. It's just you're inexperienced in that zone as of right now. You can always get experience. So, hey Sam Kesha, how you doing? Hello, hello. All right, so let's
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
my dear, shush. Let's drop that. Oh, I got 16 cattails on me. Okay, I can drop a few of those. There we go. So we got 6. Okay, I'm going to drop one more. I just like to carry about 10 cattails early in the game. We got a little bit of wood. We got 10 matches left. We got our bandages. Oh, I wanted to make the old man beard. Oh, just. But how you doing, Sam? Hope you're having a grand day. Make that up so we have a little bit of protection there. Let's eat some food. Please don't give me food poisoning. Oh, good, we made it. Thank God. I like how it smacks her lips. Yum, yum. All that nasty, I just guzzled down a whole gallon of maple syrup. Yum, yum. All right, we got all our stuff. Got cloth and that. Excellent. All right, let's get some rest. Let's get our sleep back as much as we can. Or our health back as much as we can. I'm doing good, working from home with no work to do. Oh, wow. Well, you know. Hey, we got the well-fed bonus. Yeah. It's always a happy day. You know, whenever I get the well-fed bonus, it just makes me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. You know? I think it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy to get that. And I don't know why. It's like, yeah, it does change your life a little bit, but it doesn't it's not like you can't live without it. All that sugar, it should give you energy, like a sugar rush, exactly. It should be like one of those energy drinks, Laka, where you drink, you know, in the game, where you drink it, and it gives you that boost of energy, and then you crash afterwards. I think that's pretty accurate. All right, we're gonna hang on to the torches. We got the flares. I do not need that. What time of day is it? Oh, it's still nighttime. All right, let's get a little more sleep. I mean, we'll only sleep till we're not tired anymore, but that's okay. Let's just pass a little time till the sun comes up. What's my progress? Oh, I'm at 0 at this point. I died, Sam, on my last run. We were out in Aurora in Pleasant Valley. We had just got the 3. We got all 3 of these and the bunkers. Yeah, we got all 3 of those and the bunkers. And I was like, oh, well, I want to go out into Pleasant. It was telling us to come back to Forsaken Airfield to find another bunker. And I was like, oh, well, I want to see if I can find one of the caches here in Pleasant Valley. And we were going to go find a cache, and we ran into 3 Aurora wolves. Not 1, not 2, but 3 in a row. And wham bam, thank you, ma'am. They took me out. They were very mean to me, and they took me out. So I decided, you know what, we're gonna start it. I had a few complaints about Stalker. I don't like the number of wolves in Stalker, number one. But a bigger complaint that I have in Stalker is you lose your stamina so fast in Stalker. Oh, well, I'm playing with, I was playing with interloper rules on it, Sam, so I didn't have any, I was not allowing myself to really use any non-interloper items on the run. And so I started a custom interloper. Started a custom interloper run. And I'm not using the bow until I make my own, but I do have a flare gun. So I started a custom interloper, and now I won't have to worry about, you know, as many wolves. And I actually have a lot of stamina all day long, which is very nice. The thing that was frustrating with Stalker is that is that my stamina just kept disappearing so damn fast. I was just like, oh my god, I'd walk outside like we're doing right now, and in like 2 minutes my stamina would be at half, and I was like, I'm not even running or anything. What's going on? Always thought the soda should have a effect on stamina. Oh, well, didn't you get the notice it's caffeine free? Yeah, all the soda in Long Dark is caffeine free, Miss Honeypot. Like, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's all caffeine free too.
Jesus, this is cold.
Oh, it's sugar free as well. It's the sugar-free, caffeine-free soda. But yeah, it's all diet soda. I hate the word diet soda. I absolutely despise the word diet soda. There's nothing diet about any soda ever. A soda is not a diet. If you are drinking soda, you're not on a diet. It is a marketing ploy to make people think that they're drinking healthier. It's like, it's a soda. I'm gonna go into it. I'm surprised that you know how tobacco companies got sued for all the false marketing they did for decades. I'm surprised nobody has sued soda companies. Well, I probably know why. Because they pay a lot of money to politicians to keep it shush. But I'm surprised nobody has sued soda companies, like got a class action suit against companies for false marketing. Because calling it diet soda implies that there's something healthy about it. It was like having doctors recommending cigarettes back in the day. Implied that cigarettes were healthy for you. The science to say, oh yeah, totally. Well, I can speak from experience with that, Mrs. Honeypot. My ex-wife was type 1 diabetic. She loved soda, and she drank tons of diet soda thinking it was good for her. And it screwed her up big time. Sure, it didn't send her through diabetic, shocks and stuff, but at the same time, it was not healthy for her. It was not healthy for her. It messed up her body in other ways. Well, I will say, Laka, I'm a soda guy. I love my soda. I do love my soda. I do. And I need my energy these days, so... But, I have my few vices. One of my vices is I don't do anymore. I don't smoke cigars anymore. I did that for about 8 to 10 years. Smoke cigars on the daily. So I don't do that anymore. Thank you so much. So many things. Oh, I think it's horrible. I think that stuff's horrible, Nognud. I think it's better for you to ingest pure sugar than to ingest that nasty chemical stuff. It's not good. It is not good. Oh, here was the Vista location. Yeah, I should have brought that charcoal along. Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't smoke anymore. I don't drink. So yeah, so does my vice. I try to keep my vices to a minimum. But so does my vice right now. Well, you know, smoking cigars, I never really looked at it like smoking. I mean, I know it's not healthy for you, but it's not, you know, smoking cigars, it's not like you don't ever talk to anybody who goes, yeah, I went through a pack and a half of cigars yesterday. It's like, no, I'll have a cigar, like one cigar in a day. And yes, I'm not saying it's healthy. I'm not encouraging anybody to smoke either. It's very unhealthy, but it's different than having a pack and a half of cigarettes that you're drawing into your lungs every time you smoke them. So, you know, putting anything, see, that's the thing too, you know, and that's why, you know, I've never had a problem with smoking, or smoking weed either. I love, you know, all of it's unhealthy though. Smoking weed is just as unhealthy as smoking cigarettes or smoking, you know, anything let's just put it this way. Anything you put in your lungs other than air probably shouldn't be there. Can we agree on that? You know, take any sort of morality or anything like that out of it. Just the basic concept of putting anything into your lungs other than air is probably not healthy. I'm not a doctor. I'm just kind of, you know, spitballing a concept here that, are you telling me I can't inhale asbestos? No, you can't inhale asbestos anymore. Stop it, Sam. No inhaling asbestos. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing though. You're gonna do some stuff that's unhealthy. There's just no way to avoid it. I mean, you know, but everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Yeah, I had to put drugs into my lungs for asthma when I was. Oh, my son did too. My son's asthmatic. He gets that from me. But even that stuff's bad for you though. Okay, this is not good. I got stuck down here now. Can I get back up? This could be bad. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Can I get up this? There we go. Wow, that was hard. That was hard to get up to. I agree, but what about crack? Well, crack's okay. But yes, I do agree. There are some, I mean, but even that stuff is not meant to be in our lungs. I mean, that doesn't really God, I can't remember what it's called. What that stuff is doing is it's basically relaxing your lungs so that you can breathe air. So that I don't even count really. God, what is that? What is it called? But yeah, I mean anything that's like a smoke-based item. Okay, let's say anything that's a smoke-based item. Go put your face over a campfire. We've all done that at one point or a time. And breathe in, and it doesn't feel real good. But yes, I'm glad I'm not smoking cigars anymore. I'm still gonna have one every once in a while. I just don't have them on the daily. I used to have a cigar or two on the daily, so I'm glad I'm not doing that anymore. I don't drink, so I don't drink anymore. Just alcohol doesn't agree with me, and I don't really like the taste of alcohol. So I have my sodies. My sodies are nice. And believe me, I'm the last one to judge anybody for doing anything, so. Because there's lots of stuff people can judge me for. Lots of stuff people can judge me for, so. Yes, that was very close, Ms. Honeypot. Very, very close. If I took oxygen in moderation, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. Oh, Jesus, criminy. I thought that was a hill there. Well, it was kind of a hill.
Ow.
It was kind of a hill. Is there a new guaranteed bedroll spawn post update? You don't smoke, don't drink, you're boring. Nah, you aren't boring. I like people who don't smoke and don't drink. Personally, if I ever date again, I don't want to date a person who drinks. At least not drinks heavily. I don't even really want a person who drinks socially. Ooh, I like this music. But yeah, there's not really a guaranteed bedroll spawn anymore. I mean, there are guaranteed bedroll spawns that you can find, but there's not like a spawn that is guaranteed. And I don't even have a bedroll right now. I'm probably gonna have to camp out in a car tonight if I can. You can find a bearskin bedroll by the train station. Not on Interloper, and I wouldn't use it on this anyway. Even if I found one, I wouldn't use it because it'd be illegal. What do acorns even do? You can cook them up and eat them. I wouldn't really recommend making them into acorn coffee because it doesn't really fill you up that much. But you can cook them up and eat them. Well, I'm actually playing on Stalker, Sam. I'm actually playing on Stalker. Well, I'm playing on Interloper with medium loot. So technically it is Stalker loot, but I'm not using anything that I can't get on Interloper. But the coffee in this doesn't really do anything. It's kind of garbage. The acorn coffee. You want to get 4 acorns. You want to cook them up into a prepared acorn and eat it. Into a large prepared acorn, and then you want to eat it. You don't want to make them into coffees. There's not really a point that I've found anyway. Oh look, it's a soda. Yeah, and it takes I think 3/4 of a liter of water. It's like to make. So it's like not even really worth it. Nice. I like that. I like nope, can't use those. Can use that. We're gonna dump the sody in here. Bye-bye, soda. Oh, now I have extra pants. I've got extra pants now. Take the book. Yeah, and and that's I forgot. That's the other thing. You have to have the hammer. You have to have a heavy hammer to make the coffee. Yeah, you have to have a heavy hammer to make the coffee. I forgot about that. I had totally spaced that off. So yeah, it's like way more work. You have to have a heavy hammer to make the coffee in the first place. It's way more work than it's worth. Way more work than it's worth. I'm gonna prepare some stuff up so I can get warmed up while I do this. And then we're gonna go try to get a fire lit outside and sleep for a little while. Wow, it is not that warm in here, is it? Wait, what's that under there? Oh, that's some papers, okay. Now, since this is Stalker, we'll probably find some... I think I can get up here. Oh, there's a truck up here, too. This truck looks to have a good position on the wind. What location are we in? We are in the far range branch line, I think it's called. Transfer pass, sorry. Transfer pass. We are in transfer pass. But how you doing, Jim Erie? How's it going? Hello, hello. And we found a whetstone. That's always nice. I wish there was more stuff in there. How much they changed since they introduced the DLC? I haven't played since. Well, you can get here by going to, you can get here by going to the, Broken Railroad and coming over that direction. Let's see. So we got sticks and cloth. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Holy jeez, a moly mapparoli. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. How do you stay motivated on long runs? I'm trying to complete 500 days on Interloper. I'm only 250 and finding a bit of a slog. Yeah, really, honestly, Clear Air, after the first couple hundred days of even Interloper, there's not a lot for you to do. I'd say the best thing you could do is like Farmer Marks is saying. You know, maybe go into here, pick one of these things like the Polaroids or the Mementos or the buffer memories or something like that. Do some mapping, go find some of the cairns, maybe go pick up some of the Mementos, try to stay in places during the roars and find the buffer memories, look around for notes. Just kind of, you kind of gotta go just find stuff to do. It's the joy of this game. It can also be a pain in the butt sometimes. All right, we are not going to be sleeping to get back our health, because that fire could get blown out at any moment. We could just die. I wish I had a way to get back some health, but we don't. We're just going to be sleeping right now to get our stamina back. Wait, you can use the fire next to car to warm up? Yes, you can. It's a huge risk though, Sam, especially in Interloper. It's a huge risk because there's no guarantee that that fire is not going to get blown out. And of course, I can't put a snow shelter down even though there's snow right here. Even though there's snow right here. Oh, I can put one down right there. Which makes absolutely no sense, but we'll take it, I guess. All right, we are gonna risk it, boys and girls, because I do need to get some health back. So we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. It's funny, now I'm having a hangover. I just happened to enter the stream just when you said you quit that some time ago. Yes, I did. Oh, it's an Aurora. Good. 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 Be an Aurora. Be the Aurora. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, jeez Louise.
Damn it, that burns.
I did not mean to run into the fire like that. I hit the wrong key. That was not good.
It's burning.
Wow. That was glorious. Hey, I ran into the fire, boys and girls. It's hot out here. I just feel a little cold, okay? I just feel a little cold. I wanted to warm up a little bit. I wanted to warm up a little bit on the chilly side. All right, so to prep the mushrooms, you got to go into here. Click on the hand symbol. You'll see prepared acorns. Or not mushrooms, the acorns. Then you can prepare an acorn. It takes water. It takes a quarter-liter of water. You always knew it was hot stuff. I'm hot, hot, hot. We're going hot, hot, hot. How you doing, General Mom? It may be cold, but that was extreme. Hey, you know, extreme times call for extreme measures sometimes, so. So now that we have a prepared acorn, we can get 80 calories from this, and it's 0.03 to carry. So it is very lightweight for what it is. It's not a lot of calories, but 83 calories for 0.03? It's not too bad. Yeah, I need to make a little more water. I've used up I used up so much water. Not for those. Now, the next step of that is you have to take it with a hammer. You have to take 4 of them and crush them down to get acorn grounds. So now you've used a liter of water to get one ground acorn, and then it takes another quarter liter of water to make it into coffee. So you're talking over a liter of water for 1 coffee, which in my mind is just ridiculous. Yeah, it's 0.12 for 350 calories. Yes, that is correct. I think it's ridiculous either way, to be honest. I think they're better as food. It's just better to do it as a food item, but it still just takes a massive amount of water to do it, which I don't like that it takes so much water. I heard the acorns do respawn, Cindy. Somebody in chat said they do. I mean, I've never been able to confirm or deny it, but somebody in chat said that they respawned. Maybe they were lying to me. They said that they respawn sort of like the, birch bark, but you've been doing it for over 40 days in game and you've not seen anything? Over 40 days? What? What? What are you talking about? I'm giving you a bad time. I'm giving you a bad time. Did I tell you that I'm moving at the end of April? Yeah, you guys got your new apartment, right? You got your apartment, correct? Yes. That is awesome news, Mrs. Honeypot. Awesome news. All right, we got the Aurora, which is great. We're gonna take all these torches because we're gonna need them. All right, let's get gone, boys and girls. I mean, we'll look around still, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna pick up some cattails while we're here. Don't get me wrong about that either. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boppity boo. Well, that makes me sad, Cindy, that the acorns don't respawn. I was thinking, oh, it'll be cool. It'll be cool if they respawn. Oh, was there one in the barrel? I never look in barrels because there's never anything there for me. We got to 20 people to level 5. Holy crap. I didn't even notice that. When did that happen? Oh my god. Oh, it's a broken arrow. Nice. Yeah, I don't even notice. I don't even look for those because I just am not used to them. Well, I hope your move goes great, Mrs. Honeypot. I hope it goes great. I'm glad you're getting closer to the rail line, so you and Mr. Lemon Tree don't have to use the car as much. That is wunderbar. It is wunderbar. There, that's my German today. It's wunderbar. Is the Aurora going away? Please tell me it's going away. Yes. Thank God. I should just, like, get out, but there's cattails. There's cattails! I'm gonna start a story mode run for something new. Oh yeah, totally. You know, and the nice thing about story mode runs too is that you know, well, not story mode, but if you want to get, see, there's oaks all over the place here. I could grab acorns from, but I don't know if I feel like it. Okay, yeah, I kind of do.
I feel numb.
That one only had one. Look at all the oak trees over here. Stayed at mom's till about 9 p.m. last night playing cards, then went to Long Dark and stayed up till 2 and got PV's bunker. Oh, nice, yeah. That was the one I got, and then I died right after. Hey, Massive Candy, how you doing? So, yeah, we got to 20 people, boys and girls, and we are still being sponsored by Star Trek Fleet Command up there. It's a fun little mobile game. You have to download the game using the QR code that's up on the screen right now. If you do that, I will get credited with you playing.
I wanna lay down.
And we will, you know, if we get to level 5, we've got 20 people. Our next goal is 30. We can get up to 40 people who get to level 5. We have till Thursday to do it. So we are like halfway to the maximum number of people that they'll let us have get level 5 and be credited for. What is the acorn thing? So the acorns are a new item they've added in underneath these big oak trees. They are in small patches of snow like this. You get 1 acorn for each one that you harvest. You then have to crush up the acorns and or not crush them, but you need to make them into prepared acorns.
No power in the verse
And
can
you have to cook them in water to make them into a food, and then you can either eat them or you can utilize them as a you can utilize them with a hammer and crush them down into acorn grounds and make them into coffee. I don't really like the coffee that much. It kind of sucks. It is kind of a worse birch bark, but from what Cindy's saying, she's never found that they respawn, so it seems kind of worthless, to be honest. Yeah, and you gotta whack them with a hammer, which isn't like that great, so. All right, we're out of there. Still have no bedroll, so that's always fun. And we didn't get a bedroll in Forsaken Airfield, so yay. Well, thank you, whoever it was that got us to level 5 and got us 20 total people now who've got to level 5. If we could get 30, good God, that'd be crazy. But, yeah, if we could get 4 more people to level 10, that would hit our next goal there. 7 more to unlock level 6 would get us our next goal there of, or 7, because then they can unlock that second ship. You can't unlock the second ship till level 6, so. I need to get a little fire going and at least get warmed up and get some, and there's fire hardened arrows, yes. Hey, I want to offer a promotion. Oh, well, hey, you know, Defenseless, thank you so much, but, yeah, we don't buy stuff because, yeah, that's not done. That's not a way to grow your channel. And I would recommend anybody who's out there who's starting a channel here on Twitch, do not buy viewers. Do not buy bots that will watch your channel. Twitch will know. Twitch keeps track. I can actually click on anyone in chat and I can see exactly how many times they've chatted. I can see their messages. And Twitch knows when it's a bot because bots don't chat. Bots don't chat at all. And they know that. So, and you'll get no advancement out of it. And believe me, having a lot of people in chat, it seems like a great idea at the time. I know the reasoning behind it is, oh, I'll have more viewers, so I will, so people will see my channel's big, and they'll come by and watch. Well, there is some reality to that. The problem is you won't retain those people once they come into your channel, because they'll come into your channel, and your channel will just be dead. They'll be the only one talking, and they'll be like, well, it says there's 80 people in here. Why is nobody else talking? And it's because everybody else is a bot. And guess what? Twitch can see that too. Twitch can see that as well. And they know they know algorithmically that your channel's not getting any views. So that's just the thing. Now, will there always be a portion of people like Grand Laz who are here but don't chat a lot? Yes, that will always be that'll always be in any channel. That will be the lurkers will outnumber the people who talk. But Twitch knows the percentage of people who lurk and the percentage of people who talk in an average channel. They know all these numbers. And if you're looking for it to advance your channel, it's not going to. I'm just trying to tell you, it's not going to help. I personally know a couple streamers who've done that before. And they have never been able to get partnered on Twitch. They've never been able to even get affiliate on Twitch because they don't meet the requirements. And Twitch is totally within their rights to give people stuff or not give them the stuff. So, but yes, I just wouldn't recommend doing it. Unless it just makes you feel good. If it makes you feel good to have more people in chat, God bless, go ahead and do it, you know? Wow. All right, well, we have some teas. I'm going to drink one of them before we go. Got the DNA manipulator and Planet Crafter. Nice. We're going to play some more Planet Crafter tomorrow. I got my new hardcore mode going, Grand Lads. We're going to play that tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Oh, yeah, those should all be turned off. Those I will redeem. Those I had them turned on because Gameslift and I were going to play Sea of Thieves last night. And he never got on. Sea of Thieves last night. He never got on, which made me sad. And those will all be redeemed on Wednesday, so yeah, those shouldn't be on. Thank you for the reminder there, Miss Honeypot. No, that's fine. I'll give it to you on. I'll give it to you on Saturday. I'm not gonna open all my tabs. I have to open like 4 tabs to get all those done. So I'm not gonna open it, but it'll stay in the queue, and I will give it to you I'll give it to you on Wednesday. It's not gonna go anywhere. You're still gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. All right. Let's get out of this zone, man. Oh my goodness gracious. This zone is a killer. It's a killer queen. Jimmy, thank you for the posture check, though, too. Thank you for that. But yeah, I totally forgot to turn it off last night. I tried to turn it on before the stream, and then I tried contacting GameSlip. I never heard from him, so I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not doing Sea of Thieves then. He just got busy, probably. That's fine. All the love to my main man Games. Well, at least we don't have an Aurora. That would really, really, truly suck. Oh god, that was a bunny. I heard the footsteps and I was like, ah! That's just a bunny rabbit. Okay. I freaked out. I know there's a wolf in here. That's why I'm a little scared. I know there's a wolfy boy. So I decided to collect wires and fuses before I go to Forsaken Airfield. Loot some regions first. Oh yeah, totally. I just wanted to spawn there so I would have the option to have my transmitter ready to go, basically. Now, I'm pretty sure there is a cave up over here, but I'm going to check the train first for loot. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do the signal void stuff for a hot second. Just so I can check, just so I can get my gear kind of done first. I've got 17 torches, so. Let's drink another tea before they get cold. There we go. They chase you all over the world for bunkers, I'm learning. Do you have worms? No? Do I have worms? Oh, parasites? Oh no. I don't have any parasites. I was drinking that just to stay warm. I was getting warm back up again. I don't know AC or HRV very well. Well, yeah, and those are, you know, two zones that are tough. They're tough zones. It's the warmth squiggles, yes. Yes, I have the warmth squigglies. they aren't the red wormy squigglies, Miss Honeybot. They aren't the red wormy squigglies. Yeah, both Ash Canyon and Hush River Valley are pretty tough little zones. They are no joke. Actually, can you go? I think you can go over this, can't you? But I don't want to go over this. I think you can go over that way, but I want to go out this way because I want to go through the cave. I think the cave is going to have some stuff in it for us. I'm hoping that the cave has some stuff in it. You got your moose! Oh, nice. Moose-side satchel, ho! Yeah, that's why I always use my first moose on the satchel myself. At least we'll be warm in here. There's not going to be a bed in here, but at least we'll be warm in here, so. We won't get cold. That's the important thing. Yeah, the moose-eyed satchel is just so wonderful. But congratulations on getting that. Getting that first moose always feels so satisfying in any game. Getting that first moose. Personally, And I know this is a controversial statement. Personally, I wish bears didn't bleed out either. I wish they didn't. I wish they were a crit hit kill only. And I wish that they. So what I wish they would do. So hear me out. So I wish they were a crit only, with just regular arrows, with the quote unquote simple arrows. With the simple arrows, I wish they would add in another arrow that is more effective against bears, that could actually kill a bear and actually bleed him out. But it has to stick in the bear. Sort of like how in Icarus, there's arrows that, you know, you get your arrows, and if the arrow doesn't stick in the animal, it doesn't bleed. Or maybe that's Medieval Dynasty. One of those, where if you don't get it to stick in the animal, it won't bleed. But that would be cool if they gave us better arrows, that if we got the arrow to stick, maybe like a barb-headed arrow, like we'd actually have to craft a different arrowhead, and we could have barbed arrowheads, we could have regular simple arrowheads, and then we could have the fire-hardened arrows. And the barbed arrows would actually stick in animals, guaranteed, or most of the time. Yeah, like a complex arrow. And they could actually make a bear or a moose bleed out. They would take more resources, they would break after one hit, but they would, and we could never recover the barbed arrowhead. You see what I'm saying? Like it'd almost be one of those where, yeah, I know probably somebody who knows arrows would be like, what? It doesn't make sense they'd break after one shot, but I'm just thinking of a limiting factor that would make them harder to utilize on a regular basis. And something like having them basically like break off in the animal, because you figure the animal's big, and yes, the barbed arrow would stick in them, but in running around, they break the shaft off. So you'd never be able to recover the arrow or the feathers from an animal once you shot them with a barbed arrow. But it can make any animal bleed out, and it could kill them over time. And bears and moose, that's the only way to make them bleed out over time, is that you'd have to use the better arrow against them. I think that would be kind of cool. I think they should take more resources to make as well. Maybe like 5 feathers per arrow. Maybe make some extra. Maybe make a new sapling in the game that we could utilize for crafting these specifically special arrows. They would need a specific oh, we need quivers like crazy. Oh, quivers to lighten our arrows up. And I think we need quivers for 2 things: to make the arrows lighter, and to make them so they reload into our make it so we reload them faster. Oh, there's a wolf down here. Great.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. Like hollow-headed arrows, yeah. To act like an open wound, stuff like that. Yep. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of good things we can do with it. I mean, there really truly is. And I think that would be cool. And I think regular arrows should not be able to one-shot kill bears. If you want to go on a realism type bent, realistically, you don't hunt bears with arrows. It's not a good long-term strategy for survival. Unless you're hunting them en masse. If you have like 7 or 8 people hunting a bear at a time, yeah, maybe you could probably take them down with arrows. But even then, you're probably going to piss them off more than anything else. Bears are tough muchachos. Their fur alone is super thick. And it makes it hard for things for like that to pierce. Wow, it is really nasty. Really nasty on Interloper. Welcome to Interloper, boys and girls, where it's always nasty. There's a flare right there. And now it's back to cold temperatures. The home of it nasty weather in Atheenon. Two nasties, though, make it nice. I'm just saying. Finally a pry bar. Hallelujah, we got a pry bar. And a lantern, nice. Although lanterns don't scare away wolves. They make it nice to see inside, but they don't scare away wolves, so. How are we doing on fuel? We're not doing too bad. I'm gonna get hypothermic soon, though.
Oh, so cold.
I know you are, dear. I know you are. That's why I'm starting to fire. Starting to fire. It's one of those things where it's like, you gotta do it.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. This tunnel sounds creepy. It is creepy. It is creepy in this tunnel.
Oh, lucky day.
Go away. Make a little water. Get a little warmed up. Make a little, get this tea heated up. Drink that down and get warmed up here a little bit. There we go. I probably drank that one too much and lost it, but that's okay. Grab a torch and keep on going. Unfortunately, we don't have much choice but to keep going at this point. I'm going to try to get out of here and over to Broken Railroad, and then we can sleep in a car there. We'll have to build a fire again to sleep in a car, but it's our option at this point because we don't have a bedroll. I'm just gonna walk. My energy's pretty low at the moment. I'm just gonna walk it out. I chafe at walking, but that's okay. Right now we gotta do it. Gotta do it. And don't forget, boys and girls, I'll say, you know, we got to talk about it every once in a while. We're doing our sponsorship this week until 9 a.m. noon Eastern on Thursday. It is Star Trek Fleet Command. They are sponsoring the stream. And if you want to help out, you can download the game using my QR code up there. And that will access the game for you and give me credit for you playing it. Unfortunately, you can't do it if you've already played the game in the past. It doesn't work. But if you've not played it before or never downloaded it before, you can play it. And if you get to level 5 Operations Center, it'll count towards that first goal up there. We've got 20 so far that have reached it. If you get to level 6 and you unlock that second ship, that'll count as well. There is a link in Discord. Yes, there's. Well, the link for the game is not in Discord, but I should put it in Discord. That's a good point. But if you get to level 6, you can unlock that second ship, and we're only 7 people away from having that second ship unlocked and having all that ready to go. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Red 5, how you doing, buddy?
Come on, little fire.
Yeah.
Give Red 5 a little shout out there.
Stretch a little bit. Yes, the double dab. There we go. Okay, I don't want to hurt myself. All right, here we go.
Don't hurt yourself, my man. Don't hurt yourself. We just need to get like an hour of sleep. But go over and give Red 5 a follow, boys and girls. Awesome, amazing dude. Wow, this fire just does not want to get going.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on. I'm trying to get into Discord and put this link up in there, and you aren't being very great to me. There we go. I'll do that, and then I'm just gonna post under the Star Trek section. I'm gonna post up the. There we go. There we are. Okay. Under the Star Trek section, I am going to post up the link for that. And that also, the Star Trek Fleet Command section is where you can put in your name. There we go. Oh, great. And there goes my fire. Oh, great. There goes my fire and a chance of sleeping. Fabulous. Thank you, game, for giving me a blizzard. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, my. Wow. And here I am with no energy. Holy crap. So yeah, I posted the link up there. I should have done that before. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna pin that message. Oh yeah, pin it. So I pinned that message so it's always there. And I move it to the, yeah, so I pinned it up there. I know, all those acorns, no energy. Oops, hold on a second. Gotta throw back the matches. Wow. I'm sitting on a soda. I'm sitting on a soda. I'm sorry you have a migraine, Cindy. I know how that is. It's not fun at all. Oh, man. I'm glad I sort of know where I'm going, because, man, this is not nice out here right now. We are going to be cold in just a few seconds. Plus, do I have another hot tea to drink? No, I do not. They're all cold. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. But yeah, our Star Trek Fleet Command sponsorship is going really super well. Thank you to everyone who's taken some time and participated in it. I appreciate that so very much.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun mobile game. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel really fortunate, Red Cap, that both Star Trek Fleet Command and Mech Arena, the audiences seem to really like both of them and had fun with them. So it's made me less it's made me feel less nervous about doing it. Because honestly, with anything like that, I'm like, oh God, I'm asking these people to help me out with this. I'm asking them to do it. And I always feel like I'm being a bother, you know? And it's like I always feel like I'm being a bother, and then that it's gonna bother people to do it. But I'm just saying that's just me. It's not reality. Oh wow, we got it.